seeing this team get better. It's one of the younger teams that he's had. He's not exactly used to having younger personnel, but you can tell the coach in him really come out as he sees improvement in his young players.
There's Rose on the drive. Hangs and hits. Quinton Rose. Early foul trouble against Moore and Robinson Earl. This is Samuels missing a three. Another rebound to Forrester. Here comes Rose. He'll handle it himself all the way for a Temple to the field outside of Gillespie. Bay has a couple of free throws. He misses a two. I mean, you never could have expected this. Villanova is 0 for 10 outside of Gillespie, and yet in the lead. Rose to the 10, yes. Quinton Rose.
He'll get to the free throw line where he shoots 82%, or he'll get him a kick out for an easier three. Right now, everything is getting created on the perimeter and staying on the perimeter.
Bay's shot does not look right coming out of his hands today. Rose with a jumper.
Will go out, and they have not returned, and that has affected rotations, and I believe affect the offensive flow of this Villanova team that's been playing so well recently.
And a turnover, Villanova's fourth. Moore and Robinson Earl each picked up 2 early fouls, and Villanova, as a result, has struggled mightily offensively. Monty Scott scored 38 off the bench in the last 2 games for Temple, the Kennesaw State transfer. Rose, boy, that is a tough. He's got 15 of Villanova's 22, and Rose denies him from behind. A little bit of a faster-paced Temple unit this year, but Scott will slow it down. Averaging 19 off the bench in his last 2, Monty Scott, for what is a very small Temple lineup. They've gone with a 5-guard set right now, and it's paying. Won't use it. Rose on the drive, tough finish, got it back and lays it in. Now that's the way to.
And I just think that some of the metrics are not lined up well for them. For that matter, Cincinnati could use a little more help in that first quadrant. And
Because maybe would get in.
well, let's first, Bryce, explain the difference between the 2 metrics and what they measure. The RPI is essentially a measurement of who you played. It's 3/4 about your schedule. The net is an attempt to measure how you're playing. Offensive efficiency, defensive efficiency, margin of victory against a certain level of a schedule. So it's reward.
Gillespie from Robinson Earl. Rebound to Alani Moore. Rose, not a great 3-point shooter. Samuels knows that, and Rose just blows by him with a left hand.